Hello, hi, this is Martha from Business Online Learning. This video is about critically asking questions from information. Very important for anybody who has to look at reports and assess or evaluate the information in the report. Indeed, this video is important for anybody in their work life and in their private lives. If I ask you this question, the quality of any decision you make is dependent on, how would you complete it? The answer is, it is dependent on the quality of the information you use to make that decision. So, the quality of any decision made is dependent on the quality of the information used to make that decision. Now we'll take a little example. If you were presented with this graph with the grand title, Juice Drinkers Massively Replace Disgusted Coffee Drinkers. Now here you'll see that for the months of March, April and May, the percentages were counted of those who drank for blue, coffee, for tea, red, and for juice, yellow. The person who has created this graph has actually done us the favour and drawn in lines from the month of March over to the month of May, which is a steeply rising line. Equally, the blue, or the coffee drinkers, has decreased. Now, if you would not ask any further questions, this would appear to be correct. But the first question I would ask is, how do they know that the coffee drinkers were disgusted? Who is making this statement? Second of all, we look at the scale that has been used in this diagram. Here we have 92% up to 100%. Now what would happen if I changed the scale here? Now we don't see those great differences. And I have to ask myself, or we have to ask ourselves, does the statement still apply? Juice drinkers massively replace disgusted coffee drinkers. Now with this, we also look at the fact this information is given over 3 months. What if we actually included the time period before March and the time period after May, and to see if this information is being given in the right context so that I can make the right decision. Now here we have January up to July, and as I surmised, as I guessed, the amount of drinkers has not varied all that much. It varies from 93, 94% up to 100%. So I'm advising you, if you're given graphs with information like this, check the scaling, check the time period, and check who's making what type of a statement. Because with any of these diagrams, you're being asked to form an opinion, you're being guided to assume facts. And the point of this video is to look behind the information that is presented in front of you. And here are some questions that you can always use to really accurately assess information so that you can make the best decision as risk-free as possible. And the questions are, when you are given information, ask yourself, who is saying this? Are they qualified? Are they credible? What is their reputation? What is their experience? And how do they know this? Then ask yourself, why are they saying this? Is there a hidden agenda? What is their motivation? Then how are they saying this to you? How emotionally loaded is this information? Another very important question is, what are they actually not telling you? Then ask yourself, what is the context to this information I am receiving? Am I getting the full context? Then, how do they know this information? What is their source? And then also, when is this being said? So with that, I hope this has helped you. You can join me on Facebook with Business Online Learning. I have a nice YouTube channel. I'm on Pinterest as well as Google+. I'm on LinkedIn as Martha Begley and on Twitter as Online Martha. Thank you for your time. I hope you enjoyed this. If you felt it was good, be sure and send it on to somebody else who might appreciate it as well. All the best. Bye now.